And I haven't even started recording yet, which I want to do. I have started recording. We're chaos expressing. I just like upload my VODs on YouTube also. So please, again, if it has become unbearable, please let me know. If you're on TikTok, I am over on Twitch also. That is usually my main focus when it comes to gaming, is Twitch. I do try to do TikTok sometimes. But if it, again, is too unbearable. You know what else would probably help? I didn't mean to click auto settings. This game is running very, very high. So let me also try to back these off, and I do not need the foliage quality to be that much. Okay. This will probably look a little different to me, but maybe this will help calm some things down a little bit. My poor computer. I would like to get a job that gets me a bunch of money to where I can maybe do 2 computers, like a streaming computer and a not streaming computer, just so I like never run into this issue. But if you're wondering what this game called, it's called Chaos Express. It is a game, but it is not, like, it does not have a TikTok category right now. I have a lot of fun with it. I was thinking about, whoa. I'm stuck! Okay. I was thinking about playing, like, Marvel Rivals or something, but I don't want to play that by myself. And the person who I would play with, Brendan, has to go to work soon, which is so cringe. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day so far. Again, please let me know if the stream is unbearable and I can, like, stop multi-streaming. There may be some other settings I can look into, so if you have any other, like, setting suggestions of, like, oh, this hasn't worked really that well, please just let me know. I am playing this game solo. All the other times that I've seen this game, they're playing with a group of people, which makes it really fun. But you guys know how I feel about simulators. I love simulators. So this has ended up being super fun. Okay. We only have 43 seconds to get all these packages. Okay, let me grab a backpack. Yeah, none of my friends will buy this game to play with me. Also, I've been playing this game for a while. You cannot see the stream. Okay. Thank you for saying something. Thank you for saying something. Is it just a black screen? What about now? Can you hear it at least? And, like, can you hear me? It's just a guy sitting on boxes. Okay, okay, okay. Then this window capture is not working either. You could see me, though. You could see me. All good things. Let me... Okay. Help! No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna delete that. We are going to add a... Nope, not a scene. Sorry, this is new. Hey, Hannah! Welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. Not a window capture. Display capture! Add source. Let's display this one. Yo! Yay! Sorry, let me move that around a little bit. Okay. It should be good now. Should be good now. It is lagging. I'm sorry. I'm hoping that I can close that little window now. Oh gosh, everything is lagging. I haven't dropped any frames though. You can see the graphic settings. Okay, cool. Yay. Yay. Okay, is it like stuttering? Is it like stuttering a little bit? I'm assuming it's stuttering a little bit. Let me see if I can drop some more settings. I have like nothing open on my computer, by the way. I'm just gonna drop all these. I can also force it to only do so much. And we can also pop the render down, because I will not be going outside as much because I found something new in this game. Oh, this game looks like, it looks weird. Okay, that's so much better though! Oh, sorry, didn't mean to yell. That's so much better. Alright. Look at all these deliveries and pickups we got here in this delivery. Daddy, I'm stuck as wild. Yeah, in the bottom right. I don't think TikTok can see it because I have it like just showing the middle part of the screen, but if you get stuck, it says Daddy, I'm stuck. Also, oh gosh, we have customers. They can show you memes. See? They can show you memes instead of what they're supposed to. Hello, thank you. You would like this square package. You would like this square package. Let me know if anything else is weird. I think it's better. It's live, I can see the things. Good, because it should be sharing my screen. What meme you got? Bro, how do you know? How did you, what the? Whoa, stop being mad. Show me a QR code. I do like this game a lot. I think this would be much better with, like, other people to play it with, but... Oh my gosh, look at this line. All these people are coming to pick up these packages today. These I'm going to send out in my robots, because running around outside in this game is atrocious. Because if you see, this is the map. We are here. You can only cross the road at these little white thingies. And these are all the package delivery spots. Awful. Awful. And all these packages, those are all individual. But I learned something yesterday on accident. I can put those packages into a big box. Because these guys don't do multiple packages at a time. They only do one. So I would have to go do it if I want to do the multiple packages at one time. But I don't have to do that now because I use my big brain. Big brain. Huge, massive brain. But yeah, Hannah, I'm also dueling on TikTok. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, I think you just joined it. Maybe not. I can't see. So I'm not dual streaming from the TikTok app and on here. I am doing them both. Stream Elements has started an OBS. Like, Stream Elements OBS now supports multi-streaming. So I can stream both through OBS. Which is awesome, by the way. I'm just hoping that it works because I can't see the activity feed. I don't know if it'll pop up in the chat on TikTok, but I can't see the activity feed. Ew! I do like that they could show you memes, though. It's hilarious. You know who gets an absolute kick out of this game when I play it? Brendan. He gets an absolute kick out of this game. I, like, stream it, and he's like, what are you doing? Oh, also, your dad, your boyfriend, is sure taking his time in the bathroom. Me in the bathroom. Yo! That's a big turd. You can also use the bathroom in this game. Speaking of which, I do have to go potty. Close your eyes. He's just going potty. Don't worry, in the bathroom, nothing is shown. Don't fret. And now I could take a dump too. It's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. And then wash my hands. And then we're back. We're so back. Stop leaving your package crap on my stuff, bro. Take your box home. Open it at home. I know you can't wait. Oh, God. I know what that one says. I've seen that one a bunch of times already. This one. Are any of my bots back? I don't think they are. Y'all are dirtying up my floor. That is the wrong QR code. So I don't mind going out and delivering packages myself, especially because I kind of want to show you guys, like, what it entails. Because, like, you have to, like, get in the buildings and stuff, and... Cat. Speaking of cats, Towie! I have a delectable for her, and she has been dodging me. I literally have it right here. I have it for her. Hello. Please. That's not the right app. Thank you. Oh! Sorry. Orange triangle. Gosh, these people are such a mess. Oh, one of our bots is back. Oh, we got a meme. Oh, that's funny. Hello. Okay. Here we go. Do we have any more customers in the store? We do not. Whoa, this looks weird without shaders and stuff on. The default settings for this game are ultra. And I turned them all down to be able to stream without too much lag. So this definitely looks weird. It looks so weird. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to scan it again. Here you go, bud. Have fun. We can also see where our bots are on the map. See, that guy's leaving. This guy's heading back. I don't know where this guy's going. I think this guy's heading back. I don't know if they can cross these streets. I cannot. I cannot. Thanks for liking the live, Abby. Yeah, hi TikTok. How's it going? But anyways, I learned that, see, we have all these tiny packages, right? Many of them go to the same place. So what I learned is that you can actually, I stumbled upon this, but you could put them in the same package. Oh, this is upsetting. We have to give them a beak box. Because then I can put it with my, I can send my drones out to do it. Okay, this guy got a lot of stuff. Holy cow, what did you order off of Amazon? I mean, that's what I look like when I order things off of Amazon too. Actually, not as of late. I have been ordering like one book at a time off of Amazon. So... Towie! Okay, and then these three. And it does cost... Now, see, we have lots of packages. Lots of packages for our little drones. Also, we have somebody at the desk. There's a couple people at the desk. Oh boy. Let me just grab these because these are solo guys. They're solo littles. So I'm just to put them here. This is my delivery, and then these are my pickups. Hello. Thank you for coming out in the rainy weather to come pick up your package so I don't have to see it anymore. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Stay dry. I say it like they're real people, like that can actually, you know, get wet. I hear an airplane, I think, which means that we may have an emergency delivery. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the meme. There we go. I got it. It makes me angry when they get all mad because I missed, but then I can just still scan it, so we're vibing. We only have a few more packages. The store does close at 2200, by the way. Well, I think only Twitch chat can see it, but it's in the top left. Purple. The shop is open from 8 to 2200, so 8 to 10. See, I was right. Express delivery. Due to an error in our delivery pilot, an extremely important express delivery was made to the wrong address. Oh, shoot. And it's only a 2-minute one. Ugh, I hate when they do this to me. Hopefully it's close. We get to go make a delivery now, chat. Oh my gosh, it's all the way over here. Are you joking me? And it's only giving me 2 minutes? You're joking. Yeah, I know you. You opened your package and left your box there. Cringe. Pretty cringe if you ask me. I need to go this way. This game, the graphics are actually really good in this game, but I have them, again, I have them turned all the way down. And somebody's at the shop. This game gets very hard to play by yourself. Oh no, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay, okay, okay. Are we okay? Okay. See, now I already only have a minute, and I'm not even at the package yet. Like, I'm gonna have a minute by the time I get over there. And I don't even know where I am. Okay. I'm stressed. This is not even that stressful of a game. But I'm stressed. It's these express deliveries, dude. These express deliveries get ya. Because they're silly. Is the thingy over here? Oh, it's this way. I'm stressed! And now where is it? Come on, get your run energy back. I hope it's like in this building. Because the last couple people that have now come for their packages, I don't think I'm gonna get it to them before it closes. So like they'll come the next day. But it's supposed to be right here. Did it get stuck in the tree or something? I'm confused. Hello? It's literally supposed to be right here. Okay. Well, I guess this was for nothing. Because it's not there. Also, it self-destructs. It self-destructs if you don't get it. I don't know why it wasn't there. But now I am sad. Because I could have served my customers. And now they will just have to come back tomorrow. Cringe. Now I'm gonna have a bajillion packages tomorrow. So many packages. Anywho, has anybody done anything fun lately? I have been reading. A lot, actually. I'm on my 3rd book in, like, a week. They're really, like, easy, fun reads, though. I am reading... Whoops! I am reading it's the Dream Harbor series, is what it's called, but it's, like... It's basically Hallmark in a book. I just thought it would be, like, fun, easy reads, because I've been not avoiding reading, but, like, all of my new books are still, like, boxed up, from when we moved, so, and I saw these, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, like, the cover art, adorable, and of course, you know, Target likes to have the buy 2 get 1 free deal, so... I decided to pick it up, and I was like, oh, cute. And then it's, like, a whole mini-series. There's another book coming out in September. So I've just been reading those because they're chill. And then I am definitely ready. I have a whole stack of 7 new books. 7 new books that I have bought in the past couple weeks. You did something super fun this week? Oh, Hannah, I know. I really do hope you're feeling okay. I know that that's a lot going on. I work for a retail store. And we're switching our days that we get a truck around, which is why, like, this week and next week I have off Tuesday and Thursday. And we're moving our truck day from Saturday to Sunday. So I usually have off Sundays, but I only work the days that we have truck because that's what the team wants me to do. That's what I'm really good at. So they only want me to work truck days, and then so we're in the middle of a transition. So I won't be working on Saturdays anymore, but I will be working on Sundays here in a couple weeks. But, like, to transition everybody, they have had Tuesday and Thursday have no truck, and then we don't have a truck on this Sunday, but, like, next week we'll have off Tuesday, Thursday, and then I think we'll have a truck, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So, like, it's gonna be a pretty full week, this new schedule that's gonna come out. Hi, robots! I feel perfectly fine now. It's still a little traumatized to eat. I don't blame you at all. I can't even imagine. It's scary. And we can skip the night, by the way. I do like to try to get all of my, what's it called? I don't know. I like to have my drones and stuff inside. Or not inside, but here. And if I skip the night, they don't come back right away. I also still have 1 delivery package. I can deliver packages whenever. I'm gonna move these up here just so I know. 1 more delivery. Do we have a guy back yet? We can be weird and we can track them. TikTok, let me know if you want me to make this screen wider. Like, I can just, like, blow it up a little bit more, or make it smaller so you can see more of the screen. Just please let me know. I don't really know how people like to see it, if they like to see, like, the full screen, or if they like to see, like, not the full screen but closer. I don't know. Please let me know. I can also, like, make my camera smaller and then blow up the other stuff, but just let me know. Ooh, also, we have shmoney. Whoop! Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. We have $672. We don't need this. We have all of the office upgrades. What we need now is some other stuff. Wait, so how's work going? Work is going fine. I'm not at that job, by the way. I was telling you about that new one that I had gotten. I did not go back for the second day. And it was a mutual separation, so I went back to my retail job. And I like it there. I'm actually, fun fact, I am doing like career counseling and stuff. Just because of my, quarter life crisis. And that's going pretty well. I am still working through some things. I need to find the motivation. I got this book, and it's like a, kind of like an activity, but like a find yourself book, and then you could find like meaningful work, based on what you find about yourself. It's actually really good. And then I have another one that has like a little workbook or whatever, and I really do like that one, so I haven't done that one yet either, but I need to do them because I'm having this quarter life crisis of trying to figure out what I actually want to do, and maybe that's not what I went to college for, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm content with maybe not doing what I went to college for, but I just need to find out what that means, so I just back in my retail job. Doug is hopefully making some good headway with some other opportunities. He's doing great. He's actually about to leave me on Sunday night until Friday night, I think he said, because his team is going, their next job is in Miami, Florida. So he's leaving me for a week to go to Miami. And he's like, you could come if you pay for your plane ticket and stuff, and pay for somewhere to stay. And I was like, I can't take off work. You told me too late. But yeah, my retail job, it's going well. We're vibing. I'm gonna be up for my my review here, I think at the end of next month. So hopefully, assuming that Doug's opportunity doesn't change our plans, I will hopefully be up for a bit of a pay raise. Granted, retail pay raises are not that much. And by not that much, I mean it's 50 cents. And that's on the high end. 50 cents is the maximum pay raise you can get, and it's based off your performance. It literally could be as low as 15 cents or something, which in the grand scheme of things, not that much. Hopefully Doug gets a job that gives him Puffy money. Puffy makes an absurd amount of money. I don't think anybody will ever make Puffy money except Puffy. But TikTok, if you're wondering, Puffy is a person. He's a good friend of mine and Doug's, and he makes an obscene amount of money for his work. But it will be way better. But the only problem with that one is it's basically 100% travel. I think he said it's travel for 2 weeks and home for 1 week or something like that. But so he's not sure, and he doesn't have an offer or anything like that, but his boss and stuff is kind of just told him about it and said that it's for the same company that he's already applied to, so that kind of thing. And it could be a really good opportunity, but we're still kind of waiting and seeing on that one. And I think he should take it because it's a significant amount more money than either of us makes right now. It's nothing absolutely insane, but it is travel, but all of his hotels would also be paid for, all of the travel costs, he gets additional money a day for traveling. So it could be a really good opportunity. It just sucks that he'd be gone, basically, when you plan it out like that, like 2/3 of the year he'd be gone. But that's why I said, like, everything's kind of up in the air, because I wouldn't hate figuring out how to, like, travel with him. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time. You know, I don't know what that means. But we're not really exploring that yet, because he doesn't have an offer or anything like that, or really any more information. But it's definitely a possibility. Puffy's a robot that the government created to make us all feel poor. No, seriously. I really have no idea. Puffy's just so funny, because it's like, he's like, oh, well, I just got this thing through my college or whatever, and now I make a bajillion million dollars a year. And I'm like, okay. That actually sounds fun, traveling while working. Yeah, but it's not, I don't know, somebody, like, a big issue of mine with my last job was, like, there was more travel than I had thought. But I feel like traveling for work, like, it is for somebody. Some people love traveling when they work. Like, Doug's mom loves traveling, even for work. For me, it's like, I want to travel to, like, to travel. Like, I don't want to travel to, like, just work, because I know that, like, wherever I'd end up, I wouldn't want to do anything else besides, because I'd be working. Like, I wouldn't want to go explore and do that fun stuff. But that's just me. Like, some people are, like, full on, like, they love doing that kind of thing, like, because they get to go to so many different places. And I don't know. The thing that would suck the most, I think, is that, like, Doug only wouldn't take the job if I wasn't okay with it. So, like, because he doesn't care. He will literally do whatever, and he'd be making a ton of money. I probably wouldn't even have to work, because his difference would make up, like, my whole paycheck, basically, I think. But yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of waiting and seeing right now. Oh my gosh, this line is long. I'm just gonna try to send out my delivery drones really fast, because they take a while to go and get back. But obviously I would figure out something to do if I were to travel with Doug. Like, maybe I would go, like, I don't know, on demand with my retail company or something. Oh my gosh, express delivery. And it's only giving me a minute and a half, and it's all the way over there. I'm not even gonna go. I'm not gonna do it. It's only giving me a minute and a half to get there and deliver it. No. No. It's okay. I'm not gonna do it. I don't get any penalty for not doing that. But I talked to him and I was like, oh, well, maybe if streaming can pop off a little bit, like, I could just stream on the road. I have no idea how that would work, because, you know, hotel internet, spotty. I obviously can't take my whole PC, so I don't know how the freak that would work. But it was just a funny thought. Oh, no! I wasn't paying attention to my potty meter. I wasn't paying attention to my potty meter. I died. Where'd my scanner go? Did you eat it? Did I throw it? This is the second scanner I've lost, by the way. I guess I'll just have to order another one. Whoops. Give me that. But yeah, that's my life right now. Generally, I'm vibing. Lots of deliveries being made. Sounds like everyone is working out the way it should be right now. It really does. Like, what is it? I just have, like, I don't know, it's not like, quarter life crisis, but I think maybe it's just been, like, you can find things that you like to do without, like, for example, like, using my degree. Like, it's not necessary to use your degree. And most people, I think it was, like, the statistic is, like, 67 or 68% of people do not do the job that they went to college for. And I don't need to, you know, do a job that I make bajillions of dollars doing. Would I like that? Yeah, but if I hate my job and hate doing it every day, I don't want to do that. And I think that's what our generation, Hannah, is, like, really getting to the point of, because millennials are now, like, into their careers, and, like, not that they're miserable, but I think, like, they've started thinking about it too, and just, like, the generation above millennials is they've thought about it a lot, or, like, they're just like, oh, well, this is work, this is what you have to do to live, and it's just like, okay, well, we understand that, but we don't want to hate our lives every day, and I think that that's just gotten very important. Oh, there's my scanner. People should go to college after their brain fully developed, because you really have no clue what you want when you're 18 and figure out the rest of your life. No, exactly. Because, what is it? I started therapy because it was free. And I think it's fun. Well, not fun, but, like, I'm content with doing it. But it was just crazy, because even my therapist was like, I don't know why anybody goes to college right after high school. Like, you don't know what you want to do. I don't know why people pressure you to, like, go to college right after high school. Like, it's so unnecessary, because you don't even know what you want to do. Like I said, like, there's almost no point yet, because you don't know what you want to specialize in. You need to, like, do odd jobs, figure out what you want to do, and, like, that kind of thing. And I'm like, you're so right. Like, I have no idea why people push others so hard to go to college right out of high school. Like, maybe if you want just, like, a general degree or whatever, and then maybe you go back to, like, get a specialized degree. But it's so crazy, like, how far, like, something like my computer career has come along. Like, maybe you're not an engineer, but you could at least do, like, 12 weeks of courses, like, just kind of, like, online or in-person courses, and, you know, get some certifications and start working in that field. And maybe if you don't like that field after that, then you don't have to go back to school to, like, continue that. You could do something else, you know? You could do online classes, like, I know LinkedIn Learning has a lot. Like, you could test things out there. You could volunteer. You could go into a specific company or whatever and ask if they have, like, you could do, like, an internship or something if you're interested in the work. Really see what it's about, but not actually, like, set something in stone yet until you find things. You know what would be insane? I have no idea how you would do it, but I would love to, like, and I've been thinking about this a lot, like, start a business that works with local companies on doing, like, a job rotational program. Because a lot of companies, like, do rotational programs within their one company, right? And it's like, you just go to different places, but you kind of do the same job. I would like to do one where you work with local companies and maybe for like a month you work for, I don't know, maybe to look at the engineering side of things. Maybe for a month you look at, you know, looking at for a month or two, like I don't know how long it would be for, but like doing, what is it, like computer drafting, like what I kind of did at my last two companies. Like maybe for a couple months you go work at a retail store, but like shadow management, that kind of thing. Maybe then for a couple months you go and work at, I don't know, a greenhouse or with a landscaping company or something like that. I really don't know how the logistics of that would work, but I know that if I had something like that before I had even thought about going to school, oh my gosh, it would be a whole, like, different world. And I feel like so many people would be in a better place. Like, do you know, like, what's it called? Some people would say, like, when you're bad at math, your parents want to hire you a math tutor, so you can get better at it. But it's like, but if you're incredible at, I don't know, or English per se, maybe you should put them in some, like, additional creative writing classes. Like, you should grow on what somebody is good at and become even better, become the best you can be, and, you know, like, reach for the sky. That doesn't mean that you have to be average at everything. Like, you shouldn't hold back what you're good at to do things, like, to improve things that you're bad at. Because if you're bad at things, chances are you'll just become average. But if you focus on the things that you're good at, oh my gosh, the sky is the limit when you focus on things that you're good at. Allie with the good big brain ideas. I know, it's just like, I literally have no idea how you would ever, like, do a plan like that, but I think so many people could benefit from just, like, a general rotational program instead of, like, and, like, contract work kind of does that. But contract work is just so different because usually it's in a specific field. So, like, when I was looking into possibly going back into engineering jobs, I looked at a bunch of, like, contract companies. Not, like, construction contract, but, like, companies that had contracts with engineering companies, and then you would, like, work there for 6 months or 12 months or however long, and then if your contract expires, then they can either hire you on, or maybe they hire you on before, like, if you think you're a good fit, whatever. It, like, I guess that's kind of what a job like this would be like a contracting company, but it would be for, like, a rotational contract. It would not be for, like, it would not be, I don't know, see, I don't know what the logistics of it would be, but I'm just like, that's not even a bad idea. But I don't know, like, how funds would be getting, and obviously you wouldn't want to do it for free because you need to be, you know, making money, and I don't know how many companies would actually go for something like that because there's no, like, longevity, there's no, like, there's nothing really in it for the company at that point, unless, you know, they strike gold with somebody who finds what they love to do, but I'm assuming that that would not be all the time. It's like, I don't know if any companies would even be on board with that because, and, you know, if they want to do an internship or a co-op, it's going to be for at least 6 months. But if you're like me, you would almost want to do something every other week. Like, do something different every other week. Or, like, every other month or something like that. But most places would want you to stay for a little longer, and then they're not going to want to put the energy into you because you know you're going to leave to go to a different job. Like, there's no, like, they're not going to want to develop you, but that's also not the point. But then it's again like, well, what's in it for the company then? I don't know, I guess nothing. I don't know, but the books that I've been reading lately, sorry, we're kind of like serious topicing. That's so weird. I did not think this was the game that was going to do that. It's because it's so autonomous, I think. But the books I've been reading are like small town, like they're like technically like a little spicy romance or whatever, but they're also about like people running like their small businesses in this town. Like there's a cafe, there's a bookstore, there's a bakery, there's, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm just like, well, I can't even imagine trying to, like, running a business is good in my head. And like it seems like something I'm actually interested in, but then I'm like, but unless you have the funding and the popularity, like, you might be working way more than you thought you would. Like, you could be working nights, you could be working early mornings, because, like, it's your responsibility, you know? And, like, I guess I'd be fine with that. But I like some, like, I don't know, normalness? Which doesn't necessarily come along with that. And, like, I do not know the logistics of a business. Like, oh my gosh, like, finances, payroll, like... And I'd be scared for it to be a figure it out as you go kind of thing. I'm so excited to get back to the bookstore on Tuesday. Yes, that's actually where we're going today. So one of my favorite authors, Alex Astor, actually she wrote the Lightlark series, is writing the Lightlark series. She has, what's it called? She released a new kind of like fun romance book. It's called Summer in the City. And she has different editions. So there's a Target edition. I got that one. There's a deluxe edition. That one's coming in the mail today. And nothing's like super crazy different. Like the cover art is different though. The sprayed edges are different. And the map inside is actually a little different. But there's a Barnes & Noble edition that I'm going to go get today. And then the only other edition that is available in the US is the Walmart edition. So I'm going to try to go get that today as well. Because Doug wants to go out anyways and get new shoes, new shirts, and things like that. For both work and not work. So... that should be fun. Hello? Oh, my robots are back. These last couple people... Wait, did we send all our packages away? Whoa. Oh, I guess we did. I don't know for some reason why I thought we still had a couple people need to come in for their packages. But yeah, I'm so excited because, fun fact, everybody, Target right now has a buy two, get one free deal. It is Target Circle Week. Just by the way, buy two, get one free. Which is a problem for me. But I'm excited to go see, like, other stores. Like, I haven't been in a Barnes & Noble since my birthday. Oops, I didn't mean to be clicking that. I haven't been in a Barnes & Noble since my birthday, so it should kind of be fun. I would think. It would be kind of fun. Sure, let's get this upgrade. I would get these, like... I don't know, I haven't, like, really gone out to do stuff. I'll get this, I guess. Delivery is here. But I love books, so... And that's why I also thought, as a little business, I could do a cafe bookstore that sells both used and new books. But it could also maybe one day be a cat cafe as well. Cat cafe with, you know, cafes, bookstores, adoptable cats that work with the local shelter. And, so, like, kind of everything, but then it also has, like, what's it called? Like other crafting. So like if you go into Barnes and Noble, there's like notebooks and like embroidered notebooks and embroidered things, like maybe cross stitch kits, like little just like cozy things. Like there's a bunch of stuff in a Barnes and Noble if you haven't been in one lately. But things like that, like we would make by hand. So like more of a like, because I wouldn't mind, you know, getting notebooks rebinding like the covers or whatever, and then like doing some embroidery design to sell. I wouldn't mind doing that. Sherry would love to do crochet pieces, like crochet blankets, things like that. She said she'd totally be down for that. So there's lots of ideas, none of which I know how to actually start. And of course, I have my little doubts about myself. You know, because of everything that like has gone on for me, it's like, I guess I have doubts that it would work out, and I'm like, well, why can't I just do something normal? So then my motivation gets a little crushed to like actually like look into it and think about plans and stuff like that. But that's just me. The little bookstore you go to has mystery books for $5, and I'm all about to, yeah, no, and like I'd love to do like, because I thought about doing blind dates with a book or whatever, but I would like to do that not in mass, but like have a section of like blind date with a book where it's covered in, you know, paper, and maybe it comes with a couple bookmarks, or like it's a DIY one. So like if you order the blind date with a book, there'll be like a bookmark section you can pick from. Like you can pick from sticker packs, because like I already make stickers. I don't sell them anymore, but I actually know how to do that. And like, I don't know. Like there's so many ideas that come along with that, but then I'm like, okay, but I wouldn't just be working there. I'd be the owner. So what does that mean? Like, because obviously I'd have to deal with finances. I'd have to figure out pricing. I'd have to figure out, you know, employees, because I can't work 24/7. And like my family and Douglas's family would obviously help. And by family, I mean like, I'm sure his grandma would come in and like help run the registers or whatever, and that kind of thing. And like, because I would want it to be successful, but I know things aren't successful like right off the rip. So that would be kind of hard. And like, of course, then the finances come in with that as well. Because like I don't even have money saved up for being able to like live in an apartment at this point, let alone, you know, try to fund a business. And I know you can get loans, but it's like, okay, well, what does loans mean? And I don't have like any money to fall back on with that kind of thing. And funnily enough, my sister actually is planning on making a business as well, which is pretty cool. She's actually already been like looking at places and stuff, but hers is gonna be like a sensory store, I get. Not a store, but like a sensory play place, because my nephew has Down syndrome. He's literally so awesome, but it's gonna be like a disability friendly play place, and possibly like mini stores, because I think they had traveled and they found somewhere kind of similar, and they were like, wow, this is amazing. And like just like an inclusive environment for, you know, kids with all types of disabilities. And I think that that's awesome. But she's actually like, thinks she's actually like gonna do it. And she's like officially like made a post about, you know, suggestions and things like that, because apparently she's actually been like looking into locations. Like she's been looking into locations already. Which is like awesome. Like I'm actually so excited for her, and I hope it's so successful. But I think it's so funny because like my family, now that I think about it, has always done like little businesses. Like we grew up with my mom doing craft shows. Like she used to make earrings, she used to make like that kind of thing and go to craft shows. So like I was always around that. growing up. And while she didn't do like an actual like business, like online selling or stuff, she still crafts and tries to sell stuff. And I told her, I was like, I will help you set up an Etsy shop and do this kind of thing, because like she has amazing ideas, and she texts me all the time with like new stuff, and she's like, well, what do you think about this? And I'm like, oh, like this needs to change, or this is great, I want one, like give me one. She's like really great at that kind of thing. And I think that has kind of brought out like the business in all of us, I guess. Like my brother's never been that kind of thing. Like he's definitely more about like my dad in that aspect. But like my other sister, who's a nurse, she used to be a bedside nurse. She does different nursing now. But she used to have a cake business, like out of her home. Like she'd make cake for friends, for family, and she'd sell them. Like she'd make cake and she'd sell them. She'd decorate them. They looked amazing, by the way. But she's always loved stuff like that. Like her husband, who's in the Army, he's actually set to retire soon. And he wants to do like a small business of, not necessarily a small business, but like a, what are those called? Like where you go on like a, not a tour, but like an excursion almost. Like you would pay him and he'd take you out on like a hunting trip. So you know, like where you can pay to go on like a fishing expedition, like you pay somebody to like captain, and you go out and you fish with them and they bring you to all the good spots. That, but for hunting. That's like what he wants to do. And she's like full on board. They used to have this thing where they were thinking about like when she was making cake, she would do cakes and he would do fried things, and they would call it battered and fried because that's like a mix of the two names. Oh my gosh. This guy actually has 2 packages. That's so cringe. And I thought that was so cute. And I actually used to make their logos. I made the logos for both, obviously my stuff I have made on my own. But then my sister's, I made her business cards and everything. Yeah, battered and fried. But their last name is Frye, Fry, and our last name starts with batter. So, like, it was so cute. I was like, no way. I was like, no freaking way. It was like, it was adorable. But it was going to be battered and fried. So I think, like, in a dream world, they would live on a homestead. She would do things like that, and it would be fun. And, like, honestly, like I said, like, she loved doing that. I used to try, like, I tried to do an Etsy shop and everything, and that kind of stuff, and it was all very fun. Like, I love doing that. Like, that sticker business game, the sticky business game on Steam that you told me to get, Hannah. So fun. Like, I could actually see myself, like, doing that kind of thing, and, like, I kind of, I think that's why I like working my retails, because, like, I unbox stuff and put it on the shelf. I would also not hate working in a distribution center where I would find stuff and box it up, so I'm like, well, why don't I, like, that's basically kind of what you do for a small business, too, is, like, once you get all your stock, you fill orders. Like, so, I still think you need to do stickers again. I did try, doing it here is kind of weird, like, because we're still getting settled, but I do think it's hard because, like, I would want to sell like, sticker sheets, like, that's what I want to do, but I'm not as artistically inclined as you would think, which has definitely made it kind of hard, because since I'm not artistically inclined, whenever I start trying to draw something, it usually makes me mad, and then I get unmotivated, because I'm sad. And I'm like, that doesn't look good at all, and, like, it's never gonna work, so, like, it's kind of cringe in that aspect, but yeah. There's, like, so many things that, like, I would be so content with doing, and, like, sometimes I worry, like, oh, maybe that would be stressful, but I'm like, but then maybe it's not. Like, maybe it's just, like, a comfortable environment, and maybe you can extend that. So, like my local, for example, Target. Like, maybe I could sell stuff in store with them for, like, cuts or dividends or whatever. And, like, I don't know, it's just, like, maybe I should stop trying, maybe not stop, but like when I do these job activity books, maybe I should kind of keep that in mind and maybe bring that up to my career coach, because she's literally like, she's like, if you could be anywhere in 5 or 10 years, what is your dream job? And I was like, well, I'd like to just work kind of like part-time and then maybe do whatever else I want in my free time. So like whether that be streaming or whatever, that kind of thing. I mean, I'd still like to make streaming an actual career. Lately, the motivation has just been low, like, because a lot of the games I like to play aren't necessarily, like, high-traffic games, which also keeps motivation low. So it's, like, kind of hard to break through that, because, like, once you start getting viewers and they start showing up consistently, then it, like, it gets way better. Like, I'd be so motivated to stream, if there were constantly people here. And Hannah, you're amazing. That's not what I mean. Just, like, other people. I just want to own my own little bookstore and have, like, a bakery coffee shop in it. Exactly. Exactly. And what sucks more is that I feel like I'm in a good area for that, too. Like, I feel like people would eat that up. I'm chopped liver. You are not. Listen, if you weren't here, I don't think I'd know what to do with myself. You are, like... I don't want to put any pressure on you, but, like, you're, like, the one, like, the string. Like, if there was, like, a thread of hair holding me to streaming, it's you. Like, I'll still stream without you here, but you just make it, like, how long have I been streaming? A little over an hour? I probably would have been finished streaming, like, 10-15 minutes ago if nobody was here. And, like, once I'm talking, like, it's been so easy for me to play this game while I've been talking like I have been. Yeah. Like, that would be fine, but, man, if it's just me, it's so hard. So hard. Which is why I'm also trying to figure out times to, like, try to get back on some type of, like, I need to upload on YouTube, because then that could be more kind of, not, like, passive, but, like, as soon as I can, like, I could put it out there, and then maybe, like, that can become, like, good finances or whatever. Not, like, consistent, but, like, if I did want to travel with Doug, it would be so easy. It would be so much easier for me to, like, I don't know, have my laptop, get a good, like, gaming laptop, and be able to, like, record a video and then edit it on the same laptop and then post that, and then still have that kind of, like, not necessarily income. And I know it takes a very long time, but I'd like to just get to the point on YouTube where I can get ad revenue. You know, I think it's like 1,000 subscribers, but, you know, to do that, I need to upload, and my motivation to edit is just so hard. Which is why I keep saying I need to do more video game, or upload more videos like the Suika game video, which, by the way, I think is still my best video on my main channel, like, in terms of views. That Suika game video was so good. But it also was so easy to record, and it was so easy to edit. So I'm like, okay, how can I do that all the time? Like, the video, I know you weren't here, Hannah, but on Tuesday we played the Red Lantern. It's just, I think it would be such an easy edit because it's story-based. So, like, I wouldn't want to edit a lot of it out because it's, like, all relevant to the story. So, like, that one I think is going to be an easy edit, and I do plan on uploading that. But, like, the other stuff I have, I feel like my motivation is low because, like, the Portal 2 video that I want to upload from, like, almost a year ago with Doug, like, part 2 of that video is gonna, like, I just have to, like, that's gonna be kind of a lot of editing because there is a lot of dead space, but then there's not dead space. I don't know what it would be actually entertaining to watch, and geez, I'm just so indecisive. I think that's what's hard, and maybe, this is so funny, because I feel like I talk more to you guys about things I need to talk about with, like, my therapist and my career coach. Because, like, I don't know why it's so easy to talk to you guys. I just enjoy our little chats. I really do, too. It's so easy for me to, like, just talk. And maybe it's easy to talk when you aren't face-to-face with someone. It's so true. Because, like, even when I do my therapy, like, we're not in person. We're on a computer. But I do have to, like, we have our cameras on. So, like, I could see her. So it's kind of hard. And it's hard to, like, think about it. Because, like, you know you're in a therapy session to talk about stuff. And, like, I know I'm streaming to talk. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that. But it's also just as easy to commentate what you're doing than to, like, maybe start talking about something you understand. And, like, one of the big topics in therapy is how indecisive I am. And I'm like, I don't know if it's necessarily indecisiveness, but it's not, like, I just don't know what to do. Like, as you can hear, I have all these ideas and all these things that I want to do, but then my motivation just goes to garbage. So then it stays. And then I stay with this list of things that are, like, possibilities, but also, like, in my mind, it's not. And, like, I don't know, man. Just have me in your sessions and it'll all come out. You're so right. I should tell my therapist to come watch my streams. But then I think I'd be nervous. I'd be like, guys, my therapist's watching. No, but I think I was going to say this earlier. My career coach literally said, she's like, if you could ideally be anywhere in, 5-10 years, like, what is your ultimate dream job? And I was like, just being comfortable and, like, cozy and, like, fulfilled and just, like, and maybe that means, like, maybe running a cute little bookstore for, the first part of the day or whatever small business, and then coming home and, I don't know, streaming games that I like. And, like, still being able to make money, like, just doing things that I like to do. And she's like, well, if it really is a small business, she's like, it's literally my job as a career coach to, like, help you think of a plan. To, like, actually, like, make that a reality. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's too many things going on in my head to straighten anything out. Right, chat. Right. This is when people are like, you're kind of delusional. And I'm like, I know. For real, I'm feeling... Have you been here the whole time, Abby? People are probably like, bro, they come into the stream and they're like, what is she yapping about? I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm yapping about anymore. I'm just yapping. Abby, I talked about our small business endeavors. I don't know if you were here for that. Yeah, my sister is here. I'm moving there and we're opening a bookstore cafe? Okay. Okay. Okay, Hannah. Agreed. There's my last little robot. Get over here so I could give you a new package. The last package. The last package of the day. Oh, did I miss a customer or did somebody just not come? Is this for delivery? No, it's for pickup. Somebody just didn't come get their package today. That's cringe. What the freak? What the freak, dude? Speaking of packages. Amazon. Amazon. Arriving today by 10 p.m. Ooh, it does say it's out for delivery. Delivering today between 4:15 and 8:15. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see what else we can buy. We don't have that much money today. I don't know how, but we don't. Going to the store. Bye, gamer. Bye, Hannah. Thanks for popping in. Have a good time at the store. Oh, not this. I hate this. Chat, the delivery car is gonna crash. Oh! Holy guacamole! Alright, we got 25 packages to find and get in the business in within 5 minutes. Which should be fine. Can I also fit you? Yes. So I used to be really, really bad at this. Oh my gosh, there's no plants over here. Thank goodness. I'd lose stuff in the plants. Oh, I'm gonna burst. You guys distract me too much. Literally, I have never... Every other time I've played this game, that has never been a problem. That has literally never been a problem for me. But now it is. So... I'm gonna have to rescan all those. Because I need to know if they're for a pickup or delivery. But this game is a blast. And like, it's so autonomous. Excuse me. For pickup. 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 See, I knew there was going to be a delivery in there. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. Delivery. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. That is in fact what my packages are, for sure. DiGiorno. Oh good, I grabbed that one through the fence. I like when that happens. Oi. Hi, ugly. Is everything okay on the TikTok side still? Thanks for popping in, I appreciate it. No, you ate lunch. Oh. I'm behind. Yes, I did. I did talk about business endeavors. And just how, like... I was mostly just talking about how, like... At least for me, you know, like, my whole issues with finding the right job, things like that. But I was talking about how, like, growing up, like, Mom did... like craft shows and stuff, and like she kind of basically ran her own small business, and I still think she should run her own small business with all the crafting she still does, if I'm being completely honest. But how we've all kind of thought about paths like that, like for example, Ash had that cake business out of her house, and she liked doing that. And, like, she did that alongside of nursing, but I think if she could, like, she would do something like that all the time if it made the money. Maybe not that exactly, but then I talked about, like, battered and fried. And how, like, Will wants to do, like, basically a business of, what's it called? Not tourism, but like, I can't remember what it's called to save my life right now. Charters, hunting charters, and how you were thinking about your business, your new business. It didn't tell me how many packages I have this time. Did I get them all? I don't think so. And how, like, I'm thinking about a business, and I don't exactly know what that means, but I'm thinking about it. I have many ideas, though. But yeah, and I was like, oh, that's funny that we're talking about this because my sister was literally in the TikTok chat a little bit ago. I was like, she's not saying anything, so I'm assuming she's not here. But is that the last package? Ooh, my line outside is long. I think that might be it. I do just have to run over here because usually the pop-up goes away, but the pop-up is not here. And I got all these. Okay. Ow. Okay. Really fast. I know the customers are gonna be mad at me, but I don't care. I need to get this stuff organized. They won't leave if they get mad enough. They will just stay. Okay, why is my backpack being weird? I'm just gonna take it off. Okay, and now let me get my drones off to their jobs. And then we can help our customers. Actually, let me... Where's my broom? Oh, here it is. Let me clean up back here real quick. Just make sure that they're all happy. And I have to use the bathroom. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, let's go party. Okay. Hello, so sorry, sir. Dang, that person's mad. Whoa, it ain't that serious. Everybody's gonna get their package today. Just relax. Just relax. I'm gonna have another special delivery or whatever it's called. That's what I wanted. Mean. Oh, it is storming. It is windy out there. But yeah, chat, that's my life. How's yours? How's everybody doing on this fine Thursday? Hopefully swell. Big hand. Chad, I am also interested in playing anything else anybody would suggest. I do not mind possibly playing something else. I'm vibing with this. You're still here? Hello? Hi, ugly. I can't tell how delayed the chat is. if it's delayed at all. Oh, so you're the one that didn't come and get your package yesterday. Cringe! Yeah, I don't know. TikTok's usually pretty good about not being delayed, but I don't know since I'm using OBS if it's just like automatically delayed or what. I do not know. Ow. Ooh, it is windy. Okay. You know what? Let me just... pack up these boxes right quick. Get our last couple drones sent. We're being efficient. That's why my current job loves me, is because not only do I do things fast, but it's because I do it, like, efficiently. So they're kind of obsessed because nobody else, like, does that. So they're like, you're a great worker. So I'm hoping when I'm up for my, what's it called? Evaluation here in a month or so, I think is what they said. Hopefully I'm eligible for a raise, but hopefully it should be a good one. Because that week or whatever that I didn't work, they were apparently very struggling. They were struggling very much that week that I was not there. Knowing that I was not planning on coming back. Dang, we ain't even got any customers, bro. We can start moving these up here. Think I could fit, what, 12 packages up here? I'm sure that I have less than 12. Maybe it's only 9. I don't know. Hello. I swear my phone just buzzed. Ah, yes, come on in. I have a package for you. I forgot I moved all of my packages up here. I've gotten so into the habit of running back here. Bro, where's all my customers? I guess we're still open for 4 hours, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages still. Ooh, 2 people. 2 people. Come on, get out of the rain, everybody. one of our drones is back. Give him a package. We're vibing, chat. We're vibing. Hello. Is this for you? Got another drone back. Very cool, very cool. Oh, and it's barely raining now. Very good. Oh, hello. Oh, meme. I don't like this meme. Okay, we have 4 deliveries left, and 2 of them are still on their way. 2 of them are coming back to the store. Kind of like this because it's almost turned into like a management kind of game. Now that I have figured out how to, like, I can still run these packages. And maybe I would if it was like, I wouldn't mind if it was in like one of these buildings because they're right here. But usually by the time I get around to being able to hand deliver them, they're further than that, and I'm like, oh. And it just takes a lot of unnecessary work to figure out which packages I should give them beforehand. It's just much easier to just grab and give. Trying to see if see if I can get like TikTok Studio on my phone. I'm just so worried that I'm like I don't want to miss a like I don't know if I'm getting my, like, activity feed. I know I'm getting some, but I don't know if I'm getting all. So I just want to make sure I cover all my bases. I don't want to miss any. This doesn't have, like, my live anything. Okay, so I guess this is probably as good as I'm gonna get. It's just having my chat, and I'm hoping that everything for chat comes up. I don't get the audio cues for anything, which is kind of unfortunate, because I did get that in the TikTok Studio app, and maybe I can just have that open, but maybe just the activity feed, because I do think this is working kind of better to just have like the one program open at a time than having both. So, like, I do like having it all in one spot for sure. Because I think seriously just having like also another app open pulling. Because I think since this is already up and like everything's already running, it doesn't take nearly as much, you know, power, I guess. Are you supposed to be for pickup as well? What the heck? They're not coming for their packages, bro. And now the store is closed. Okay. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I don't know. Do we play another day of this or do we switch up? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna wait until one of my drones gets back so we can send out this last package. We have 2 coming back right now. Hey there. This game has been used to like stress me out like crazy. Like even just a couple days ago until I figured out how this table worked. Man, has this table been significant, like a significant help. Such a help. It's crazy. Okay. Do you have some money? I really don't need a tier 2 flashlight, but I might just get it because why not? I mean, that is pretty bright. This is so funny, because, like, in the Ultra, these do not look like this. Nothing pretty much looks... It looks so, like, un-HD. It's hilarious. Because I'm so used... Like, this is all full of, like, crops, and those are, like, thin. There's, like, shaders and everything on. This is very weird. To not have that on. It is nice not having the stress of needing to, like, run around, though. Like, I've been able to talk this whole time without, like, getting unfocused. I wish there was more to do around the map. Like, I know there's a few spots where, there's, like, these guys. Like, you can get an Agricola, which adds weight, I think. And this guy, which adds running speed. And, like, those are really good if you're, like, delivering. But since I'm solo... I pretty much had to get the drones. And since I don't have the drones, or since I do have the drones now, I, like, don't need to do it. Which I'm content with, because, like I said, it's basically turned into a management game. You know, a game that I want to play is, like, a laundromat simulator. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I do want to play a laundromat simulator. And I think there's one in development. Apparently the reviews aren't that good right now because, like, you could only play it for, like, maybe an hour and then it gets, like, really buggy. But did I deliver that package? Cool. Okay, I think let's time skip to the morning so the game saves. And then let's possibly play something else. But if you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, catch it live over on twitch.tv/allycat3224, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!